وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا أَوْلَادَكُمْ خَشْيَةَ إِمْلَاقٍ. And don't kill your progeny, your sons, your daughters, your children, out of fear for poverty and want. We are supporting ourselves very difficultly. If we have sons and daughters, where from shall we feed them? We don't have enough. You know, this thought, this bent of mind is the order of the day in our times. Children, awlad. Previously, people thought they are a blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us sons and daughters, they are a blessing. Now, they are taken to be a liability. And all this thought, you know, started from Malthus, who calculated, we have this much, you know, acreage, and this much wheat can be produced or rice can be produced, only so many people can be fed. We can't support, this earth cannot support more. So there should be family planning, and there should be all that philosophy which is going on. Then there is, you know, other motives also. Women don't like to look old. They don't want to give birth to more babies, more sons, more daughters. They want to look young, smart. They don't want to risk their smartness. So many motives are there which have joined hands, and due to which, you know, you find some of the Western countries, they are threatened with extinction. And they are fearing, you know, the immigrants. Why? Their rate of growth is much higher than ours. So what will happen? After some time, they will be the masters of the land. They will control the countries. So actually, behind all this birth control and family planning and population control, the idea is this: وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا أَوْلَادَكُمْ خَشْيَةَ إِمْلَاقٍ نَحْنُ نَرْزُقُهُمْ وَإِيَّاكُمْ. Don't kill your sons and daughters, your children, out of fear of want or poverty, out of the fear wherefrom we shall be able to feed them, support them. نَحْنُ نَرْزُقُهُمْ. We shall provide them with their needs. وَإِيَّاكُمْ. And even you. You think you are providing for yourself. We are providing for you. Don't think you are feeding yourself. We are feeding you. All, you know, the whole system is within our control. We are providing. We are the supporters. We are the sustainers. We are sustaining you, and we shall sustain them also. So actually, although this ayah, because it uses the word qatl, legally it is applicable to either killing, actual killing, or abortion. That is also killing. But any form of contraception, that will not be covered by this ayah, because that is not qatl. Although the spirit behind it is the same. The thought behind it, underlying thinking, is the same. But you know, the legal aspect of Islam, it takes into consideration the words, the actual words. Because here, the word is qatl. وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا أَوْلَادَكُمْ خَشْيَةَ إِمْلَاقٍ إِنَّ قَتْلَهُمْ كَانَ خِطْئًا كَبِيرًا. Verily, definitely, surely, they are killing them is a great blunder. As I told you, it's a sort of a vote of no confidence against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He will not be able to feed. But if you believe that He is the feeder, He is feeding you, He is the sustainer, He is the provider, then all His attributes, they are limitless, they are absolute, they are boundless. And we have seen it. How many new sources of the food are coming, you know, which was not known before. What vast treasures of food in the seas. the seafood. What a big treasure. And it was not known to humanity. Only very little part of it was being used. But now we know the treasures of seafood, they are boundless. So actually Allah can feed all people. You don't fear. You are not the sustainers. You are not the providers. We are the providers. نحن نرزقهم وإياكم إن قتلهم كان خطأ كبيرا.